And when you read the scripture, God has already made us wealthy. God, we were born wealthy. But along the line, started learning poverty skills, things to do with poor. Started learning all those things, and then they do plans and poverty and get poor. Because if you know the Lord of God, He gives us the power, and He gives everybody the same power. Adam was created and he was put in the Garden of Eden. Eden means the seat of wealth. So that we tell us that God's original plan for us in the world is to have everything that we need around us. We have to live a life of abundance. But along the line, we felt that wealth is not for us. Let's learn the other parts. So that what happened. So virtue on the other hand. So when we have known that wealth and virtue are synonyms, they are synonyms. So what is virtue? What are the characteristics of someone that is wealthy, someone that is wealthy? These characteristics that God has already put in us that made us wealthy. Virtues are enormous, they are so much. We have love, kindness, honesty, dignity, lack of corruption, excellence, caring. This is just to name a few. There are lots. There are lots. So you can now see that to live a wealthy life, to build a wealthy company, is not about having money. People say, I need money, I need capital to start a company, I need this, I need, you understand? But for you to live a wealthy life, for you to be a wealthy person, for you to be able to build a wealthy company like Apple, HP, Google, Facebook, all these things, all you need basically is love, kindness, and all these virtues. Those are basically what you need to build those companies. Because all what these guys have done, they took their love, their kindness, their honesty, they put all these things in a product. They put all these things in Apple, they put all these things in HP, they put all these things in phones, and everybody's buying it. Everybody's buying it. And you feel, these companies are so wonderful. So the philosophy, the processes they use, they are simple. They are all from the Bible because they have love, they are caring, they are understanding, they don't cheat. You understand? They don't fight their competitors and try to strangulate them. They come together, they believe in leadership, they believe in mentorship, they believe in having a vision and all these things. And when each and every one of us have this love, kindness, and all these things, so someone will ask me, okay, I have love, I'm honest, and I have all these qualities, I have all these virtues, but I'm not rich, I don't have money. So how do you explain that I'm wealthy but I don't have a car? How do you explain that I'm wealthy but I still try, I still I don't have a good phone and you say I'm wealthy? I have all these virtues that you can think of. You can have all these virtues. You are wealthy but you lack cash. You are wealthy. It's possible. Is it possible for someone to be wealthy and does not have money? Yeah. It's possible for someone to be wealthy and does not have money. For that not to happen, when you know that you're wealthy, you must be able to create value. You must be able to create value. You must be able to find a product. You must be able to find a service that you take all these virtues, put all those things in that product, put all these virtues in that service, and that's going to give you cash. That's going to give you all your properties, all whatever you want to do. But if you don't have a product, I have virtue, I have everything, but you don't want to work, you don't want to think, you don't want to be creative, you don't want to have the knowledge and discipline to be able to put all these things and create value out of it. Put all these things and create an opportunity as an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur takes all these virtues that he has and says, okay, let us make this. Let us produce this service, let us produce this product, let us put all our virtues, let us put all our honesty in a company and let us produce this particular service, let us produce that particular service. And those services are what people are now going to pay for, for them to now give you the money bank account, buy properties and all these things, because you won't come out that I have all the virtues, so money should just be flying all over you, or the form of that. So that little idea that we have, that little concept that we have, that idea we have, it's not see the idea is bad. It's not see the idea is bad, but what is bad, maybe we don't have an inner conviction. We are not surrounding ourselves. We need to surround ourselves on the right set of people that they can help you with that idea, to fine-tune that idea to be a proper value, and where you can now put all these virtues in, and you can now make money. I was teaching my employees one time. I told them that if a company just come and call themselves integrity, that this company we are called integrity limited, you understand? Which shows that whatever you're going to do in that company, they are transparent, they are honest. You understand? Maybe I want to buy this cup, I can sign a contract with a company called integrity. They go and buy the cup for me. But I know they are not going to cheat me. They are not going to be honest with me. They are not going to rip me off. You understand? So that company is going to succeed because people are going to go to that company and tell them to do different services for them. And the company will come and say, we bought this thing for 2 naira and we're selling it for 2 naira for you. Nobody's going to argue. They are transparent, they are honest and all those things. So basically, if you have this knowledge alone has transformed my company, transformed my life a lot. Knowing that wealth is not going to the streets. You are looking for money, you are looking for how to acquire properties. You need to sit down and say, okay, what are the values I have? What are the virtues God has put in me? What can I create with this virtue? What is my present business? How can I transform my business by teaching my employees, teaching my people this virtue? That we are not actually selling products. We are not selling products. All we are selling is value. All we are selling our virtue. For what, if another company comes and erase HP from this computer right now and put another product name, maybe IK KP, nobody's going to buy it. Why? It's the same product. But HP has put in some value out. They have put in some integrity. People have known them over the years, know that these guys are trustworthy. This company, you can rely on them. That's why people buy the product. Not the product per se, but they are buying the unseen properties of the product. You've known HP that they've been consistent, the customer care is good. Not as if they are perfect, they don't make mistakes. You understand? But they understand this principle and they apply this principle from the very first day the company was created. Because the way you run your business, the way you run your business on a daily basis, people are saying it. The way you interact with customers, people are saying it. If you focus on your product and you are in there for just the money, at the end of the day, you're not going to go far. That's why when big corporations like Apple, Microsoft, they want to value the company, they don't value their physical possession. They do value it, but 80%, 70% of the value of the company is in unseen properties. They are the unseen, what you cannot see. How are customers perceiving this company? What do customers think about it? Those are what constitute the highest percentage of the value of the company. Because they believe that if people are not perceiving your company as a company that has all these virtues, they won't buy your product, they won't buy your service. So the most important part of the company are those unseen policies. So whatever I want to start, whatever business we are doing, or whatever business we want to start, have this knowledge at the back of our mind, that we are not pursuing cash, we are not doing, I'm going to talk about a slide that's going to give us a slide about this. So let me just so this is the 3D model that Charles talked about. It's going to give us, it's going to throw more light to it. Then I'm going to briefly talk about something that's related to what they are talking about, which means having a vision. Having a vision. You cannot create a successful company, you cannot build a conglomerate without having a vision. Without having a vision. What is vision? Vision is what you are, the virtue of what you are seeing. What you are presently as a result of what you are seeing. That's just a short definition of vision. What you are now as a result of what you are seeing, where you want to be. The picture you have in your head, is a wonderful picture. But what are you right now? You can't be in an engineering class and you want to be a medical doctor. That's not vision. You're in an engineering class, you are in a class that's teaching you further math, and you say you want to be a doctor. That's not vision. It's an illusion. Yeah, you want to be this, but you are somewhere else. So you want to own a wonderful company, you want to own a company like Apple, you must be doing things right now that is going to take you to that position. You must be doing things. So that's what it tells them. Throw more light now. So I'm not going to dwell so much on this. So from that analogy, you have to go there first. In your mind, in your imagination, you have to see the picture first before you get there. You have to go there before you get there. Going there does not mean you have to start doing, you know, you have to go there in your mind, you have to go there in your imagination, you have to see the picture of that company you want to create, you have to see the picture of that kind of family you want to create, you know, see the picture of the kind of entrepreneur you want to be, you want to see, you want to imagine it, you want to have a vivid picture of how that life looks like. You know, and you have, if there's any mistakes, there's anything you don't like what you're seeing, because you've not gotten there, you can correct it. There's a quote here. I have a 3-year-old son, so I told him this quote. I shared this quote with him. You know, I told him, English, you have to go there first. You know, before you get there. I told him, you know, it was a new concept for me, really. You know, he was taught with the concept that what are you talking about? You have to go there. I don't get it. You know, so I told him that English, you have to go there. Before you get there, you are in school now. You know, you want to be the top of your class. You want to be the best in your class. You want to be the class leader. You want to be, you know, you have to imagine you being the best. You have to start telling me that I'm the best in my class, even before you eventually become the best. Even before the result now comes and they say, English, you are the best. You know, you have to start thinking. You have to start telling me that you are the best in your class, the best in your school. That means you are going there in your thoughts, you are going there in your imagination. So whatever you want to be, you need to go there first. You know, when I taught him this, you know, like there's something called the law of exchange. When you put the value out, you know, the value must come back. It must come back to you somehow. You know, so even as a little child, so people just believe that these are children, these are kids, you know, they're not going to understand these things. You know, and God has given us the ability to be able to understand this even as we are growing up. Even as we are growing up, you know. Basically the truth